Some meddlesome miscreants have spread acorns around the cradle. Clean them up, won't you?
Oh, where's the other raid? Never mind.
We're starting in Harandar.
Yeah, it's like east and a little bit south of the central hub, the den.
Yeah, they summoned me. It's fine.
A manifestation deep in the rift of Balan. If it is not stopped soon, it could destroy Harandar. Even the Shuka cannot reach so deep in the rift without risking.
Sure, where's it?
You can slay this malformed creature before it threatens lands beyond the rift.
Sorry, I was stuffing my face and trying not to die all at the same time.
Right.
Almost not a healer.
Your Toxic has. Are you in here? Toxic not in here yet.
I haven't seen him come in.
He's in. He's in group now.
He's in the raid. Yeah.
No, I meant to chat. Or
Yeah. Okay.
this.
Reminder to stand over on the markers after the third wave spawns. on the markers.
This one was allowed to
And
go
then we'll give
through
whoever else we're
the root
missing
has formed
the
itself
extra
so
2.5 minutes to get here.
without
Thank you guys for being here early
acknowledging
and
it is
clearing trash and all that stuff.
and rage. It must be stopped.
Early. It's actually on time.
Yeah, one of my favorite sayings is early is on time is late, and late is just in the way. Excuse me. Let's see here. Put notes for this somewhere. There it is. All right, so you got the healers in the correct groups. What about our DPS? Okay, this is just ready check to make sure that we're all here. I believe I have the groups set up for us. Yeah, yep. Once I know everyone's ready, I'll go over the change that happens from normal to heroic, and then we will kill the boss. And then we'll move on to Void Spire and kill more bosses. Okay, with everyone here, ears open. The thing on this boss is that it's the exact same boss as yesterday from normal to heroic, just things hit harder, he has more health, things like that. The only difference is that the little puddles that spawn on the ground do not disappear. Instead, there's going to be a couple of players will get targeted by a magic dispel. It puts a giant yellow circle around you. It's about yay big from where I'm at. Again, it's about yay big. You're just going to put that on top of one of the puddles, and then a healer is going to dispel you, and then the puddle will disappear. And then same with the intermission. During the intermission, I forget if it's yellow or blue. I just know it's a big circle on you. It's pretty obvious. Yes, you stand next to the puddle, not directly in it. You just need to make sure that your circle is mostly in the puddle. And then during intermission, when he does his breath, it's going to spawn puddles in that big area as well that he breathes in that big old line. So we'll just need to make sure that we're clearing the puddles that are in the middle of the room, so that way we can move around from side to side. All right. It looks like, I believe that's going to be it. So if we can get pots, potions, flasks, feast. Go ahead and grab your stuff. Please don't stand on top of the cauldron. Thank you. Makes it hard for little gnome hands to click it. I'm not talking from experience. Just talking from experience. Oh, why is it not letting me target this one? Jeez. Good lord.
Always reminds me of day one of expansions, trying to click on NPCs.
Yeah. Yeah, it definitely feels that way. But don't forget the Hardy Fiestas over here. And yes, this is your best possible option no matter what.
There, now it does.
Since there's 19 of us here, I should only see 2 charges remaining on the Sindori flasks. I should see only 4 remaining on the potion cauldron. So take a flask, drink it, take a second flask. Then you pick up 4 of whatever potions that you want from the other one. I want to see everybody take them, because otherwise this resource has gone to waste. Just have a couple folks that need the potions. Remember, it's you get 4 stack. You get 4 consumes from the potion thing.
Wish it was purple for all these pieces, kind of like how they turned out.
All right, then this will be ready check for pool. Reminder to double check your groups. Odds are going down first. Evens are going down second. All right, everybody is ready. So Tanks, that's on you. Let's get him dead. That we lost on pool. All right, upheaval coming up in 3 seconds. Odds, get ready, move in. Odds, stand in the circle now. Groups 1 and 3. Good. Then we're always killing the ads. Be careful with those circles. Don't stand on your friends with them. Make sure we're killing the big ad, y'all. All right, get ready for the next group soak. This will be evens, groups 2 and 4. Guys should be in.
Dispels?
We need dispels.
Healer is dispel on whoever they are. If you get the dispel on you and you guys get into place, go ahead and just say something and say your character name.
Yeah, it's not showing on the raid frame. So that would be helpful.
It's not showing at all, yeah.
Morn's down, so he must tank.
Yeah, let's get Morn up so we can at least get some practice in. Watch
When
out for
you're
the shits.
phased, you can't like
Bell to Def 10.
people that are not phased.
Correct.
It's on. Can you dispel Defton? I don't have my dispel up, please.
All right, that's enough people dead. Let's wipe it. Jump off. Rock, reminder that you're in the evens group, so you're going to take the second.
Yeah,
set.
I was in 5 last night. I fucked up.
It's all good. That's why I'm reminding you.
Yeah, I realized it when I was down the mouse. Shit.
Then here, just release and fly back. I don't want to see people staying dead on this one. Don't wait for a res.
The dispel does show on the raid frames, but it's just very small.
Yeah,
So-
I saw it the second time. It's like so tiny in the left corner.
Yeah, that's where all of the magic dispels go, in the bottom left corner usually. They are usually really small. I do know that you can increase the size on the base raid frames. I would have to look up how to do that for you guys, but I do know it's possible to make it bigger, but bigger
That's
poison.
what she said.
Nice.
I feel like max size and it's still pretty small, so you kind of just
Yeah.
have to look at the ring on people.
Yeah, and that's also why the absolute easiest fix is if you have the circle on you and you are in place and ready to be dispelled, just call out, dispel, dispel Hakata, dispel Feyrana, dispel Carolyn, dispel whatever your character name is. It's going to be the easiest way to do it. Please try to not talk over people, though. Just be like, hey, so and so is ready. Just because this fight can get hectic if we're constantly calling out on top of each other. Okie dokie. Then tanks, it's on y'all. Well, not bad for a first bull though, and seeing that mechanic. Here we go. Lust on pool. All right, odds. You're running in. Get in. All right, then we're killing ads, keeping them separated.
Damn it.
Sam, can you put that ring on a puddle next to it?
Yeah, next
Yep,
to the puddle
got
over there, but don't go in the puddle.
That
Kill
ad's
this
getting real
horror.
close.
You absolutely have to focus that ad, y'all. And don't be afraid to shift the boss away if it's possible.
I'm moving it now.
Yeah, no, we're good right now. It's fine. All right, evens, get ready. Groups 2 and 4, get ready. Be close because the tanks are going to constantly leave that circle against the edge of the room. All right, evens, you're going in. Groups 2 and 4. Even
Dispel
if
on Sam, please.
The spell's coming up in 5 seconds. Ads are coming up to the above realm. If you have a circle, get near a puddle.
Yeah, I gotta get on. Okay, Salabop,
Sav,
can you get near the
Sav,
puddle?
run that way.
I got him.
Be right there. Okay. Be careful with those dispels too, healers. We want them to be in place and for nobody else to be in their circles. Otherwise, it's just extra damage for you all to heal through. We need way more damage on these ads. All right, intermission. It's a lot of the same, but just hits harder. All right, get out of that. And then we're killing ads. Gonna leave some puddles. The spells are coming up in 7 seconds, so if you have a circle, get near one of the puddles. All right, get near a puddle. There should be 2 of you. Get near a puddle. Get out of that. Call for dispels. All right, next breath is in 8 seconds. Get ready. We need a whole lot of damage on these ads, y'all. Get out of that. Then circle dispels are coming up. Get near a puddle. Or maybe it's not coming up. I guess not. Thank you for really bad timers, Blizzard. 8 seconds for circles. Get ready to get near a puddle. Preferably at these ones in the middle and over there. I got the middle ones. Dispel hack.
Boss.
All right, odds. Get ready to go in 10 seconds. All right, odds. Start moving into melee. Get in the circle in 2, 1. Now. This is Oz, group 1 and 3. All right, if you're downstairs, we're moving over this way. This spell's coming up now.
Somebody can stand at puddle to the right would help.
Close sets.
Yeah, ads are all very close.
Yeah, that's where they spawn.
So, next time, odds, I want us all to be moving this way because the ads will just follow you. Just interrupt the one that casts. Same for you guys, evens, when you guys get downstairs. Just run to the opposite side of the room. The little ads will follow, interrupt the one medium ad. We didn't get enough damage on the big ad downstairs, so that's going to be a wipe. Okay, wipe it up. Jump off. That's enough people did. And because he consumed the big ad, he got 1 stack of the consume buff, which is enough to just call for a wipe on this one. All right, so that's prog. It's prog. All right. So, in general, tank with the boss will be typically roughly on square side. Actually, move that typically like there, so a bit better see. And then if we have ads, I basically want us running to the opposite side of the room. If we go downstairs to about X, roughly. Again, the little ads will be targeting someone. Just run that way. And then Ice or Morn will pick them up. Just make sure that you're interrupting the one that casts and that you're focusing the big ad and then cleaving onto all of the others. This fight's very much priority damage target with cleave.
And moving out of puddles. Don't stay in them.
Well, that's every fight in the game. That's how the game works. Is don't stand in bad. And that's my nice way of putting it. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be sassy, but that's how you play the game. It's don't stand here, do damage. Or heal and interrupt and dispel.
Took the head of his ass.
And all right. Tanks. On you guys. All right, y'all. Good luck. Have fun. Kill boss. We get loot. We profit.
I'm moving boss.
All right. Odds in. All right. Good. Run over towards X. Which is this side of the room, roughly. I'll move those markers later.
The spells are out.
Spell Sam.
We're not meeting the DPS check, y'all.
Nope. Still shielded.
That's the problem.
How close?
Jump.
Like a couple of percent. Jump off.
We were one short down there.
Yeah, that's why. Everyone has to make sure that we're getting into those soaks. Look it up. We fly back. We try it again. Let's see. Sorry, y'all. Give me 1 second here. Oh my God, computer, please just work. All right. Tanks, it's on you guys. Good luck. Have fun. Pew pew real hard. Make sure that we're really getting in those soaks, y'all. It's soaked.
Boss.
Odds. All right. Doing the ad stuff. All right. This spell's coming up. Y'all, if you have small ads on you, run them towards the big ad. I see at least one person running away. 2 people were running away. Okay, we did good downstairs. Get these ads dead. It's consuming now. Good. All right, evens.
Spell to def 10.
Good job.
I reincarnated, but I'm still down on the other side.
Yep, it's just carrying and healing downstairs. Right. The spell should be coming up in 5 seconds. Make sure we're killing the ads when they pop up, y'all.
Just a close
stun,
ad.
CC them. All your dispels. Tater, run over here, please. Where I just pinged. Dispel Tater. Oh,
Oh, you're so far away.
dispel Tater now. There we go.
It didn't work. Like Fell Rush.
Get that big ad. Go into intermission. All right, boss is not taking damage here. Killing ads, avoiding beams of doom. Here we go. Dodging. Make sure you're focusing the big horror and cleaving onto the others. Call for your dispels, please. Get out of that. Back on ads. Yep, here comes next beam. Spells. Next dispels in 10. Here come the dispels.
Spell def 10.
All right, watch out for the dive. Pop a defensive. Live. All right, odds, you're going down first again. All right, odds soak in 3. Run in. Get in now. Run to the other side of the room towards X. Well, maybe a little bit to the left of X if you're running that way. Just run to the big ad.
Dispel axed.
Remember, we keep it on. We have the caster.
Yep. All right, all the ads are up. Stay on the ads. Consume going out now. All right, evens, you're going down next. They're going down in 8 seconds. Dispel's coming up now. Evens, get ready to go down now. Dispel Hekata. Now let's get Falsen up. Bring those ads a little bit further that way, please. Let's get Morn Shield up. No, we don't have a second res, do we?
Yeah, we don't have a battle rat. Oh, I don't know if
Battle
there are
res
res
is
on.
only
Everyone's
downstairs.
downstairs.
Oh,
Okay.
Spell
No,
throw.
we have Savabop upstairs.
Not cutting the
Oh.
DPS here. It's like
Sorry,
Yeah.
fam.
No.
You're fine.
Wipe it.
Yeah, if somebody dies downstairs, they automatically go upstairs, so we can't res them if that happens if we're downstairs.
Right.
I think that's what happened or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I more so meant just to like get him up because it looked like the ads were going downstairs anyways. Because really, it's just the big ad that like trucks people.
Yeah, we got really close though down there.
Just kind of reiterate what Hack said earlier. If you run back towards the X with that, if you got ad on you, you're gonna have to go all the way back because people were running backwards.
Yeah, the little ads like fixate on players, guys, so you got to make sure you get into the tanks. That way they can all get cleaved down with the big guy.
So I have a question. When you absorb and then you're running over to X, why is it that everything you're hitting is absorbing?
Because that's the shield you have to break. If you break the shield on them, then they go upstairs.
Okay, now I understand. Thanks.
I have a question.
Yeah, shoot.
So twice now I've gotten the dispel with debuff when I'm supposed to go downstairs.
Take it downstairs and then dispel it when you're downstairs because you can still see the puddles down there.
Okay, I didn't know if
I'm pretty sure we can still see the puddles down there.
You can.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So just take it downstairs. It does not hurt anybody if you're just moving around with it. But when you dispel it, if people are inside of it, then that's when it hurts everybody in the circle. But yeah, just go downstairs with it first. Always go downstairs as like priority.
What I was
It
asking
does hurt you when it's on you though. So like if you have to soak and you have the circle, then I would probably defensive and then get in the soak because the circle plus soaking might mean you die. So that's the only thing.
Yeah, it also puts a nasty dot when you
Good night,
dispel
Michael.
it too.
Turn off
so
any lights.
just be careful.
Muted, please.
Also, these
Sonya.
bosses do
Good night.
this boss does no frontal damage, so there's no reason not to be in place ahead of time for your group soak.
Yeah, I was actually gonna say, Tanks, when the soak's about to come out, if you could just move a little bit this way, like into the boss, that'd be great. Here we go. All right, odds soak in 5. 3, 2, run in, get in the soak. Oh, odds, group 1 and 3. All right, running towards X if you're downstairs. Dispels up in 5. Call your dispels. Okay, ads are up. All ads are up.
DPS on the ad, not the boss.
All right, evens. Group 2 and 4, you're going down next in 14. Next set of dispels coming up in 6. Here come the dispel circles. Group 2 and 4, you're going down. Start running in. Dispel hack. Thank you. Run those over there for ads. Dispels in 10.
Run your ads
Ads
so
up. Yeah, that's also for you, man. I need you over there because the ads will be focused on you. Call your dispels. Everyone on big ad. Consume an 8.
You want the res?
No.
Copy.
All right, intermission. 3% further that time, so good job. All right, dodge the things, kill the ads, live, clear the puddles, etc. Always focus on puddles in the middle of the room, as I've talked about. All right, dispels in 2 seconds. Get ready to run to circles. Then call your dispels. Get out of that. All right, another breath and more circles. It's going to get Magic Kishi up. Get out of that. All right, dispels and dive. Stay alive. Odds are going down first. Groups 1 and 3. Start running in odds. It's coming up in 5, 4, 3. Get in now.
Fuck.
It's odds. It's fine. You're just gonna go down first.
Mr. Taunt.
No, don't run that.
Don't stand. Don't.
Oh, no.
Don't ever move it last second. I'm sorry. All right, gonna wipe it. Both tanks are downstairs. It's gonna be a crapshoot at that point. Sorry, I don't mean to get upset with you there. Just in general, if something like that happens, just stand still with it and trust. Yeah, I am seeing a lot of deaths to kind of like super silly things, like running directly into the puddles for your dispel when it puts a really bad dot on you. Make sure you're just getting to the edge of the puddles to clear them out. And then just as a reminder, the soak circle to go downstairs, you can only take one at a time. So if you're like if you take the first one to go downstairs and then you're upstairs and the second one goes off and you are accidentally in it, it's just gonna one shot you.
Also, healers, you can anytime Sekir or Raga has the circles on us, we can dispel ourselves. So just don't bother trying to dispel it. We'll get where we need to.
Okay.
All right. Everyone's ready. Thanks. Thank you. Here we go. Odds, get ready to run in. 5 seconds. Odds, run. Get in. Call your dispels, y'all.
Dispel alert.
Get these last couple of ads.
Big guys up, kill it.
Gotta kill all the ads here. There we go. All right. Dispels and second group soak. That's coming up next. So that'll be evens. All right, dispels coming up now. And then evens get in the soak now. Evens in.
Dispel X.
Looks like the healers are pretty on top of seeing who has that debuff now, so that's good. Okay, downstairs really pump. You're missing it. You're missing a DPS down there. All right, everyone upstairs, make sure to get to these ads when they spawn. Good job with that placement that time, evens.
Dispel F10.
Someone to get F10. Yaga, Rock.
Everyone on the horror, get him. Good. All right, intermission. All right. Get out of the line. Killing ads. Dispel's coming up. Oh.
Dispel X. Thank you.
Pick up these ads. Dispel's coming up next, as well as a line. Get out. All right, dispels are coming up now, as well as its dive. So get ready to defensive and heal up. All right, same thing again. Odds, you're going first. Odds going down in 5. Get ready for soak. And soak. Dispel's coming up in 7. Get ready. Everyone over here to X if you're downstairs. Big damage on these. Call for dispels. Interrupt on the essence, please. No? Okay. I guess I'll stun it.
Gotta get the essence.
Please, anyone interrupt the essence. Never mind, I got it that time. and we failed downstairs. We need to get interrupts on the essences. Okay, we need them to get into melee range of the big ad, and we need to focus the big ad and cleave off to the others. That's a wipe.
Oh, Jesus. That's a lot of damage he does.
That's having 3 of him do that effect at one time. Yep.
Those 2.
Well, it's an extra 200%, so it's like having 3 bosses instead of the 1. But yeah, that's how my brain works.
No, that would be 300%.
No, that's 200%.
No, that's what I'm saying.
200% extra damage is
Yeah.
like what it, yeah. I think we're both saying the same thing, just 2 different ways. So I'm going to high five you and be like, yep.
I don't want your high five.
Okay, fine.
You got dirty hands.
Probably.
Oh,
I did just eat, and was definitely eating a hamburger. So yeah, they're probably dirty.
How was the hamburger?
What happened to my chat? What the Christ? My game freaked all the way out there.
I was wondering whose bet was that. Who was on that mountain? 'Cause I saw you fly right into the boss, and I was like, "Oh, this is not gonna end well."
I'm shocked it didn't pull, to be completely honest.
I'm about to turn and jump.
Oh, goodness.
Yo, the new Malfoy makes me want to hit him in the face.
Not surprised. Caladian and Axed. I'm gonna have you guys. Actually, no, that's not a good swap. Never mind. Oh, that's. I don't want to swap.
I mean, if for reference, if you want to swap anyone, I was in the odd group previous times you were here, Sam.
Yeah, you know what? No, I'm gonna leave it for right now. Because there's really no No, that I found it. Sorry. Axed and Def. I'm gonna have you 2 swap groups for me. It's nothing personal. It's just to help with the balance of DPS. Okay, that should be fine. All right, really gotta focus up, y'all. We can easily kill this, but I just want us to have our heads on straight and make sure we're doing all the different mechanics. But we also really gotta be pumping on the ads. That's super big thing when you guys are downstairs, and then as soon as you come back upstairs. And if you're upstairs, as soon as the ads spawn, we gotta swap. All right. Music in this raid gives me anxiety, but I love it. All right, odds, get ready to go down. 3. Odds in.
Come on.
All right, ads are coming upstairs.
Spell magic.
All ads are up. Everyone on the big ad. Odds, you can swap back to it. All right, evens, get ready. You'll be going down next. Dispels in 10. And group soak right after for evens. Dispel circle's coming up now. And then odds go in. Dispel hack.
Dispel Fey.
Evens.
Even
Someone
thank you.
dispel Faye, please. I don't have dispels, sorry. I got you.
Thank you.
All right, if you're downstairs, make sure you're running back that way with those ads. I kill the ads, they're coming up.
Everybody big ad.
If you're not targeting the big ad at that point, then I'm going to let you know right now in the kindest way possible you're doing something wrong. All right, intermission. Better damage that time, though, so good job. Here comes the line of doom. All right. Killing ads, dispels in 6 seconds. Where's my pet at? Get out of that.
You want res?
Yeah. Super cool that my pet can bug.
That's just across the road. There, thank you.
I was just about to say the same thing.
Good grips.
Get out. Dispels. Thank you for the grip. How long till next battle rest?
30 seconds.
37
30 seconds.
Okay. Get toxic as soon as it's available. Dive, defensive, live.
Spot. Thank you.
Dispel magic use.
All right. Odds soak in 5. Rock go down with this one also. Rock go down with this one too. Odds groups 1 and 3. Get toxic up.
2 seconds.
Got toxic. You'll be going down with evens on this next one, I think, unless you want to stay up your call for healers.
Spell
Ragnar
learn.
boss, close to where we land when we come in.
Yeah, I just had a pile there, so I couldn't move.
Yeah, all good. Let's focus up. Killing. 5 seconds to break the horror shield, y'all. Everyone on the horror. Good. Now everyone on the horror again. Good. All right. Dispels in 2, and then evens are going down next. Rock, you're staying upstairs.
Yes, sir.
Toxic, you can go downstairs if you want. I'm going to leave that as your call.
No.
Yep. Big damage downstairs. Get them nice and grouped up. All right, dispels in 10. Dispel hack.
Austin,
If he
get
adds.
Magi Sheet. Good job.
We either lost people or something because that.
Yeah, because that none of that shit went down.
Yeah. Wipe it. It was still prog. Just in that case, there was one DPS that didn't go down in that specific phase there. I think that they were just
I tunneled and missed it.
Were able to get in. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, my bad.
I shifted late and Def was down as well. So we're missing 2 DPS.
A third one died on impact on transition, so you were supposed to have 3 more.
Yeah, just not much I could have done there. Okay, cool. Still prog though. Think that we got it. We just gotta focus up, stay alive, do the mechanics, get loots.
Ilaran, since you're going down in my group, you save your darkness so you drop it right when we get the circle before you transition over. Help with the damage.
Yeah, they're spaced out enough. It looks like I can probably use darkness both times I go down.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, if not, I mean, Teeter can do on the first group. So I mean, and they got the AMZ. So
Would you prefer AMZ on second group?
I mean, I think I don't know.
Okay. All right. Just a reminder for those folks, like, pop defensives, stay alive. You know, it is a pretty nasty thing. And for the circles, if you see somebody running with it towards a puddle, don't be in their circle, because when it gets dispelled, it puts a nasty dot on you also. And it's very, very difficult to heal through that. All right. Once peeps are ready, we will pew pew. Oh. Give us 1 second. Hal said that his power went out but just came back on, so he's logging back in. He's having thunderstorms in his area, so he'll be back in just a second.
Everybody repair. Some people are like 20 and 40%.
Yep.
So what'd you say he was having? You said he was having limited time game mode World of Warcraft plunderstorms in his area?
Yes. Yes, he is.
You got it word for word.
Yeah. I definitely said exactly that sentence. Word for word.
Oh, oregano.
Mine's the game was starting to tear and like randomly freeze, so I just closed it. So I'm reopen it.
Yeah, I was doing this World Quest thing in Zillimon, and you had powers from Thunderstorm.
I think the problem is they're hot fixing a bunch of the raids, right? Bosses on Mythic now because of Liquid's like easy time going through shit.
You don't say.
Yeah.
In fact, that Liquid was like 3 out of 6 in Void Spire last I saw.
Yeah, they got
5 of
Chimeras
9
down.
right now.
Yeah, they've gotten Chimeras down, and they're like almost completely done with Void Spire already.
That's why you do Cowshy betting on them. Come on.
Is that an actual thing or what?
I don't know. You'd have to go Google it.
Oh.
Sham.
Thank you for the Radio Shack
repair.
fair.
You're sorry.
It's all good. Are you ready, Toxic?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. And thanks, it's on you. All right. Odds run in. Odds in the soak now. 1, 3. All right, dispels in 10. Dispels.
Spell Hermes.
All right, everyone on the ads, if you're upstairs. Downstairs, you're going upstairs in 3, 2, 1. Back on the big ad. Consume. All right, dispels in 6. Dispel's coming up now, and then upheaval evens you're going in groups 2 and 4.
I'm not gonna make it. Dispel Hermes.
Yep.
Spell Sam.
Oh, so you have 2 DPS not downstairs now.
No, I got there, but then I died.
Ah, gotcha. All right, dispels in 3. Get these ads, don't let them get close. We didn't get the big ad downstairs. Yeah, that's what happens when we don't have even 2 DPS down. All right, gonna wipe it up.
Yeah, no, got circle dispelled in the back, and then got to it, and then died.
Okay. All right. One more pool, and then we'll go ahead and take our break.
Then if we're gonna do it, we're gonna drop a feast.
Yeah. Okay. Take your feast. Double check your buffs. Don't know why I have to say it like that, but I'm saying it like that. All right. One last friendly reminder. This is not to target anybody, but just a blanket statement. If you get targeted by the dispel circle, if you're in the evens group, there's an overlap where it might go on you when you're supposed to get into the big soak circle. Just make sure that you're prioritizing getting into the soak circle first and then running out to get dispelled. We want that to be the priority there. That's all. Not calling anybody out in general. It's just a blanket. Just want to have that reminder there. All right, once everyone is ready, we will get a moving. Thanks on you
Sham,
guys.
honestly, you need a repair, bud. You're at 38%.
Here we go. All right. Evens are going down first. 5
Need
seconds.
Need odds.
Odds. Sorry, odds first. Odds running now. God, I'm just gonna start thinking group 1 and group 2. Jesus. All right. Soaks, or not soaks. God. Dispel's coming up.
You said oaks?
Everyone on the big ad. Make sure we're killing those ads. That was a terrible time for my throat to disappear. Ads.
Those are really close.
Yep.
And binding is down.
Okay.
Consuming 3.
You want him up?
Yeah. Let's get him up. God damn my throat. Sorry. Okay, watch out for the breath. We're getting on ads. Circles in 3. Get out of this breath.
The spell fake.
All right, breath, and then dispels immediately after. Get out. Dispels in 8. All right, dive, get out. I think we actually missed the dispel because of the dive. Like, we actually killed them too fast. That's fine. All right, let's get them in position. Group 1 and 3, you're going down first. 10 seconds. Here we go. Odds, get ready to go down now. Here we go. If you have the little ads, just run them over to this big guy way back here.
Dispel magic issue.
Dispel healing.
All right, ads should be popping up here in a second. Here they come. Literally all of them. Good job. Then odds will pop them back up next. Evens are going downstairs next. Get ready. But we're going to kill this horror first. Priorities. Good. And then get ready. This is the overlap where there's the dispel circle and going down. Group 2 and 4, make sure you go down first and then call for dispels if you have it. You have 5 seconds to run over there. 2, 1. Evens in. 2 and 4. Then call for your dispels and stuff afterwards. Get those ads away from the boss. Yeah, let's move big boy back that way. Perfect.
Yep, that's
perfect.
what I'm doing.
Love it. Dispel circle's coming up in 5.
That's her up.
That's her up. Good. Thank you. Dispel circle's coming up next.
Dispel X.
Your horror is up. As well as the haunting incense. Get him dead. All right, intermission again. 5 minutes until enrage, just FYI. All right, get out of the breath. Oh, thank you for the follow, whoever that was.
Dispel X.
Saltator. Saltator.
On to big one.
Line, get out.
I'm too far from you.
Can we get Def up or no?
No.
Got. How long till next res?
Minute and a half.
Got. Get out of that.
Spell effect.
Spell again in 5. There we go. Dive. Defensive. Live. Apparently you can also immune that, just FYI. When res is up, let's get Toxic up. Same thing on this one, Rock. I'm going to have you go down with odds this time in 5.
Yes, sir.
Here we go. Odds in.
Keep bringing
You
this
should
way.
get your ads all the way in the boss.
Yeah, bring them all the way over here.
5 seconds downstairs to kill these guys. That check. Yeah,
We
didn't
got
make
Didn't
it.
make
close. We were missing
Yeah.
a few, I think.
Yeah.
It might die to dots. It died to
Will
dot.
it? No, it's
No, when he
it's
starts to
this guy.
consume, you're screwed.
It's done downstairs.
Oh.
Yeah, wipe it up. Oh, I died. I was like, how come I can't move? Well, that's why.
Dang it, it did the days for transitioning. It died too late.
Yeah, once he starts to consume, he stuns them, and then he's basically tethered them at that point, unless we kill it.
Yep. So my game is not letting me release. That was different. Okay.
You got a super death.
Yeah. All right. We're gonna go ahead and take. We're gonna go ahead and take a break there. Let's do that amount of time. Yeah, perfect. All right. I'm gonna take your 8-minute break, breather. Officer's gonna borrow you guys for like 30 seconds to a minute.
Repair. If you got to repair. I got one amount.
You get it all sorted? Oh, that's weird. Yeah, if you ever can't find a link to it, you can just click on one of the prior YouTube links and then to get to the channel. All right. Got everything properly unmuted again. Ten fleeting potions left.
Alrighty. Thanks for the ready check.
Everyone check your raid frames. You might have to reload if they're garbled from the changes.
Theater, you back?
Why are some of us in group 8?
About to find
Wait
out, I
for Tater
suspect.
to be back to talk about that.
I'm here.
Okay, so we're going to try doing this at a reduced group number. So if you're in group 8, please step out.
Okay. God, excuse my throat.
Alrighty, back to you, Hack.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry, I'm like, because of my throat issues, I'm having a hard time. All right, I'm just going to, yeah. We're going to trust with a reduced number to help us meet some of these DPS and healing checks that are kind of going on. Yeah. Okay. So sorry about anything that might have seemed weird about that. I do apologize. Normally we don't like to sit people, and I really try to avoid it at all costs, but I would like to at least get one, possibly 2 bosses done tonight. It's really no hard feelings or anything like that, and never intended to be. So thank you guys for your patience and putting up with us and all of the good stuff. So let's go to focus in. We're going to kill the boss. It's going to be great. We're going to do it for the entire team. It's going to be fantastic. And yeah, so same thing, odds, evens. Healing
Check
groups
your
look
groups.
good. DPS looks good. Yeah. So double check
Micah,
your
you're
groups.
still in group 1.
Yeah. Cool. Cool. All right. I think everybody is ready. So I'm going to say tanks on you. Let's go ahead and send it. Remember to call out your dispels and things like that. Help out your healers. Here we go. Odds going down in 5. Here we go. Odds. Soak. All right. Killing ads, doing all the things. All right, dispel's coming up. Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Downstairs, you're just single target for 14 seconds there. Downstairs will be coming up in 5. Help finish off the ads. Yeah. Okay, everyone on Chimeras. Consume going out now. Dispel coming up in 2, and then evens are going down next, group 2 and 4.
Dispel Faye.
Bubble.
Oh, good luck downstairs.
I read it, but don't help.
Yeah, well, it's better to have you up at the very least. Dispel heck. Good. On the horror.
We missed 2 little ones.
Oh, did we? Ah, we did.
Yep.
All right. That's a wipe then. Wipe it up. We can jump off and do it again. Definitely much easier time on the DPS and healing checks there, though, which is what I was looking for. The fact that he just like one-shots us if there's more than one is crazy. Okay. Release and we can send it. We've definitely got this now, so.
That
I believe
that first cycle looked like LFR. Where you have so much time
yeah.
on the boss and stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
Did those two get through just by being way too close when they came up? Or I didn't see them spawn at all.
We were kiting them, and so they
Yeah,
just got
kiting.
through. We couldn't kill them.
Okay.
I think Set got DC. That may be one of the issues too.
Okay. We can give Stack a moment.
Yeah, I had to relog. Sorry, I was getting a lot of lag on that one.
All good. Totally understand. Okie dokie. All right, here we go. Remember, less pots on pool. All right. Odds, get ready. 5 seconds. Run in. Odds going down. Five seconds, then we pop up. Make sure we're getting the ads. All right, now we do it again and swap groups. So groups 2 and 4, you're going down next. Dispel's up now. 2 and 4 go down.
Dispel Fae.
Fuck.
Dispelled F10.
They're popping up. Dispel's coming up again.
Come on.
Big ad. Consuming 5. Good. It was a little slow because Eleanor had died there. That's okay. All right, intermission. Ads. Make sure we're getting grips on that essence. Another breath coming in.
Just
get up. Possibly more dispels coming up, and then a breath. Get out of the breath. Then Moss adds. And more dispels in 7. All right, dive. Stay alive. You can also immune this.
Spell Illurin.
Dispel. Dispelled F10.
All right, odds get ready to go down in 8. Group 1 and 3. Make your way over. And odds soak.
Axe, can you pull a caster? Thank you.
Was looking around for it.
Yeah, so was I. It's like,
Okay, we're focusing in.
Great grip.
If you have ads, you need to get them onto the Colossal Horror.
5 seconds to kill that last shade downstairs. Good job. We're popping back up, killing ads. Just the horror, thankfully. Second pots are available. Alright, evens are going down next. There is a dispel at the same time as this, so focus going downstairs first. Dispel if you're not going down.
Dispel Faye.
2-4, go down.
No, well, one heals downstairs.
Yeah, I missed it.
Careful downstairs. Use your defensives liberally.
Lock rock.
Alright, ads are popping up.
Spell X.
Big ads are upstairs now. Consume in 5. Alright, then we're going to intermission after this. So same thing as before. Dodge lines, kill ads, dispel puddles. Alright, here comes the breath. Good hustle. There we go. On the ads. Alright, dispel's coming up. Spell hack.
Spell Illarin.
Watch out. On the ads. Breath in 10. And dispels also at the same time, possibly. Get out. Last set of ads. If they're swinging at you, just get them onto the other ads. Possible dispels in 5. Nope. This is the dive. Defensive or immune. Those are dispels.
Okay.
We're doing it again. Odds are going down first. Odds in 10. Get ready. 5. Odds are walking in. Odds soaking now. 1 and 3.
A lot of ads down here now.
Yep. Gotta get all the interrupts and everything too. There are 2 of those interrupts now. They add 1 each time.
Spell
Spell
Illarin.
F10.
Gotta get these other ads real quick, guys. We got like 3 seconds.
Yeah, that's tight.
Good.
That's
Good.
really tight. Good job. Kill the ads. They are still priority. Consuming. Focus, focus.
The 2 ads in the back.
Good. All right, evens are going down next. There's the group dispel at the same time. The DPS check downstairs is really tight. Absolutely focus interrupts on the 2 caster ads.
Just black.
Yep, soaks. And start pulling them that way if you can. That's coming up. Binding is down. Dispels in 3. Okay. Those last couple ads downstairs.
That's
You
free.
can get the big guy.
Damn. Pop a defensive here and stay topped off. See if we can't try to burn him down. Although we go to intermission, and then after intermission, he enrages, actually. Yeah, go and wipe it. That was a really, really good attempt, though. Great prog. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, we're so close, y'all. We've got this. Let's go and focus in. It's going to be great. We definitely have it. Just know that every time we hit an intermission, there's going to be another caster ad added. So just make sure that we're getting those interrupts. And I definitely think the plays to just keep the ads grouped like absolutely as much as possible when we get to that. I guess that's third time through. But then we should be good from there. We all seem to be really good about making sure the ads don't get to the boss with like stuns, stops, knocks, etc. So let's keep up the good work on that. All right, tank's on you. All right, sorry, odds. Brain. I need you to work. Good job. All right, dispels in 5.
Still magic Ishi.
Right, going up. All right, same thing but swapped and maybe with better calls for me. So evens are going down next. There is a dispel in 3. No, prioritize going downstairs though. 5 seconds for soak. Evens are going down now.
Spell X. Thank you.
All right, that should be popping up.
I think that
Nah,
no
we're
res.
down. Yeah, we're down to res, so.
Oh, if we're down a res already, then wipe it.
Hey, jump off.
It's all good. We just do it again.
Yeah. If you have an ad on and we go down for the second phase, please run to me, not away from me. Whoever was running to the ledge was way up.
Okie dokie.
Dumb question, but is Pooh Bear Morn Shield?
Yes.
Yes.
Copy that. Thank you.
All right. Tanks on y'all. We've got this, I believe. Okay, let's get ready for soak. 5 seconds. Odds run in. And odds soak.
Spell F10.
Okay, that's all popping up. And everybody else is popping up in 2, 1, now. All right, evens are going down next in 5. Dispel overlap. Dispel Hakata.
Spell Fae.
Popping up. Should be on that horror.
Res, yes, no?
Yes. All right, intermish. Okay, get ready for breath and running around and killing ads and all the things.
I am out of range.
Spot
Spell
learn.
F10.
Get out. All right, next breath. Out.
Thank you.
Stack up for this. Let's get these down. And then we're leaving intermission, doing it all again. This time there's 1 caster ad downstairs. Then you can immune this, defensive this. Dispel Hakata, thank you. All right, odds, get ready. Groups 1 and 3, run in. And group 1 and 3, soak.
Spelled F10.
Ads are all popping up. You ready? Last ad coming up now.
Res, yes, no?
If we have it, yes. Consume. Jump. All right, same thing, but evens going down. Be 2 and 4. Get ready. 10 seconds. This is the overlap with the circles. All right, 2 and 4 going down. Soak.
My bad.
Yeah, that's enough. Dad, wipe it up. All right, release, fly back, do all the things. Don't forget to repair. I'll pop on a mount for folks that don't have one.
We're gonna drop another feast first, the last 30 minutes or so.
Okay. We've got this. We just gotta clean it up and focus up. Good, okay. All right, we got this. Just stay focused. Buckle up. Hold on to your
Dial it
butts.
in.
Okay, odds, be ready. 5 seconds for soak. Start running in. And soak. Right, then we're on the ads. All right, spell circles coming up. All right, we're coming up. Now we're all in big ad. Consume's going up now. We were a little bit slower than normal on that one, but that's okay. All right, evens, get ready. Run in. And soak. Evens, 2 and 4.
Spot, thank you.
Focusing ads.
I cannot use that item yet. It is not ready yet.
Ads popping up.
That item is still recharging.
Dispel Fey.
Dispel hack. Let's get the horror down. And then intermission. All right, get ready for breath. Here it comes. Get out. Then we're on ads. All right, dispel's coming up. Get out.
Dispel magic issue.
Dispel magic,
Dispel magic
issue,
issue.
please.
All right, breath and possible dispels. Get out. Get an interrupt on this essence, please. Thank you. All right, next dispels in 10 seconds. Let's buckle in. I think we're a little bit behind on DPS, more so than normal. All right, dive, get ready, defensive, immune. And right back on boss doing the same thing. Odds, get ready, 10 seconds. 5 seconds, odds run in. 3, 2, odds soak. And then there's one caster this time.
Spell Illarin.
Need way more damage on that horror. Reminder downstairs, always focus the horror and then cleave on to the others.
I do not have a target.
Dispel Cladian.
Let's get this horror down. Big damage on horror. Good. Okay. Evens, get ready. Run in. The soak coming up now.
Spell Fey.
Even stick the soak. Then evens, kill ads. Get interrupt on the one caster. Make sure you're focusing the big ad and cleaving off of him to the others. Run your ads in if they're attacking you. Dispel's coming up in 5. Ads popping up. Call your dispels.
Is that an ad free?
Yeah, there's one.
Yeah, there's one right there. All right, wipe it up.
I got dispelled while waiting for the soak.
Alright, release and resend. Well, you know what? Not resting. I wanted to do something. Illirin, I want to try swapping you and I in which groups we're going down. So I'm gonna have you go down with odds this time. Is that okay?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Okay. Once everybody is ready, looks like everyone's ready. So. Alright, here we go. Let's kill the boss dead. Alright, odds, be ready to go down. Odds start moving in. 3 seconds. Odds soak. Groups 1 and 3. Alright, dispels in 5. Dispel's coming up now. I dispel Hakata.
I totally didn't go down, by the way.
It's fine.
Dispel, sorry.
Dispel Clady.
Wow, we were off. Never mind.
Yeah, sorry guys.
Oh, we had it.
All good. All good. Yeah, so I'm just gonna have you go down with the first one. That's all.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
All right, I had to find my stack of metal pots.
Yep, everyone's ready. So tank's on you. All right, odds be ready. Groups 1 and 3. Start running in. Get ready to soak in 3. And soak now. Dispel circle's coming up. Dispel hack.
Spelled F10.
That's coming up.
I don't have it. Healing has to get that one. Deftines.
Thank you.
I got it.
Yep, good job downstairs. Everyone on the horror? All right, same thing, but groups 2 and 4 going down next. Groups 2 and 4, run in now. Soak. Oh, please don't dispel that on top of the group.
Short one down there.
Yep. Yep, I see. Everyone's focusing the big ad. Ads are popping up. Eight seconds to go the big ad. Good. Downstairs popping up. Everyone on the horror. Good job. Now we're moving to intermission. Get as much damage in here as possible. Okay. Alright, watch for breath and killing ads. Get out. And then we're on ads. Alright, get out of the breath. Turtle.
Dispel Magic Kishi.
Good job there, Cal. Alright, next breath in 5. And possible dispels. Get out. Dispels next. Nope. Skipping dispels. Alyssa's last set of ads. And then after this, he's going to dive. That's when you're going to immune and or defensive. Or just immune or defensive. Don't waste both those. All right. Here we go. Immune or defensive. Good job. And then same thing. Odds are going down first. Odds get in. Soaking odds. All right, dispel's coming up. Dispel hack. Killing ads. They're popping up. All right. Next will be evens. Kill this horror though. Not hunter. Gosh. Good job.
Excuse me.
All right, groups 2 and 4, you are going down next. Dispels are happening at the same time. If you have a dispel and you're 2 and 4, just go downstairs. Do not dispel the person that's going downstairs.
Spell Illarin.
Neither of them are going downstairs. 2-4, get in. All right, focusing the horror and cleaving off to the others. Next set of dispels in 10. Let's get these ads dead. Make sure we're getting interrupts.
Gary, I
Big
think you
damage
might
here.
be there by yourself. And Keelan will res up here.
Yeah. Big damage on the horror if you're downstairs. 5 seconds. Good. Killing ads. Stop them in their tracks. Big cryo on ads. Good job. And then we're getting to intermission. Next one's going to be tight. So just be ready. All right, watch out for breath. Get out of it. Interrupt the ad and cleave off of the horror. Dispel Arcana. Get out of that. Breath coming up and possible dispel. Here comes breath. Watch out. Get out. Skipping dispel. And killing the last ads. And then immune or defensive when he comes back down. And then we need like massive damage here. Here we go. It's coming down. Get right back on him. Big cryo damage here. Let's get ready. 12 seconds.
Second boss back up.
Yep, second bots. Thank you. In 2 minutes, Magic, when Lus is back up, we can just send it.
Yep.
All right, odds down.
There's gonna be a lot of ads down here.
Yep. 10 seconds until dispels. Get ready. Try to clear the ones in the middle if we can. Dispel's coming up.
Gladian.
Frontal breath. Ads popping up.
Interrupt Fearsome Cry, please.
I'm not gonna make it.
Just not enough DPS down there.
Not if close.
Damn. Yeah. All right. Well, that's a wipe. Okay. Gosh. Yeah, like how much more percentage you have on those two ads right there?
It's quite a bit still.
15 to 20%.
It's a decent stack too.
Yeah, it's like a weirdly tight DPS check when we get to that phase.
That added caster.
Yeah.
Does anybody
Still wanna
have
be cleaving off the big ad, like either way, and just trying to interrupt those?
Does anybody have any knockback immunes? If you have a knockback immune, you can use it during the Aln phase shift, and it will prevent you from being launched into the air. More DPS.
Yes. Yeah. So whenever we are coming out of whenever he lands and it knocks you in the air, I know that Turtle works for that. I'm pretty sure. I have a feeling Bubble probably works for Pally. Ice Block probably works for mages. I think the phase shift thing for Demon Hunters probably work.
Yeah, I shift to the ground.
Blessing of spell wording works too.
Yeah, so if you have something like that, you can use it during that because it prevents you from getting knocked up in the air, and then you get an extra 3 seconds on the boss to do some damage there. Oh yeah, I wanted to. I don't even know if it's worth. I don't even know if it's worth swapping DPS again. I don't think so. We're just gonna send it. All right. Tank's on you. Alrighty. Let's kill the boss dead, shall we? Odds, get ready. Start making your way to the boss. 2 seconds. And odds in. Alright. Total circle's coming up in 5. Alright, ads popping up.
"15 seconds of free time."
Dispel magic.
Good job downstairs. Love to see it. Everyone on the horror, please. Thank you. I got a little scared there. All right. Now we're swapping 2 and 4. You're going downstairs next. Group 2 and 4 run in. And then 2 and 4 soak. That's popping
One's
up.
dead.
They are really close. Be careful.
No tank downstairs.
Oh, okay. Kite the horror.
Spell Axe. Thank you.
Let's get Def up. Oh, no.
No res.
That is one also. Okay,
Wow.
yeah. Wipe it. What are you dying to down there, Boo Bear? Or did you not? Or did you not go down? Because I think I saw you go down, right?
No, I went down.
Yeah. I'm just trying to get an idea of what's happening when you're dying like that. Is all. Lack of honey. Yes. 100%.
I don't think it's possible for the tank to dodge going down.
No. That. Yeah. It was more so that I will. Just my brain no work good when we get to the last 10 minutes of night. And apparently I can't even say the sentence right. Apparently dude, the
But you
brain
can
fog
rhyme.
is real. Yeah, look, the musician in me just comes out in those moments.
He takes a lot of damage initially. I don't know if it's just the mobs. I usually try to iron bark him, but I was like kind of far away, so I couldn't do anything.
Gotcha. Okay.
And also when they're right next to you, more. I don't know if you know, right when the mobs right next to you, you don't want to have your back to them. Plate carriers, shield carriers cannot block or dodge anything from behind.
Yeah, I know. I was. I don't even know. I was trying to run towards the back once I had it, and before I even knew it, I was fucking like one-shotted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Yeah. What I do is like tag the guy, taunt him, hit him, grab him, and then backpedal away.
Side strafing also works.
Yep, it's much faster too.
All right. Here we go. All right, odds, get ready. Odds, start walking in. And odds, soak. All right, dispel circles in 5. Get ready. Circle's coming up now. Dispel heck. As are coming upstairs. Focus the ads. Get this horror down.
Need to move it forward.
And then back on the boss. All right. Evens, get ready. Groups 2 and 4. You are going down next. All right, groups 2 and 4, start making your way inward. And then 2 and 4 soak. Do not dispel the person that's in the soak. Okay.
You can
On
dispel
the ads.
magic usually.
Again, you're focusing horror, cleaving the rest.
Dispel Fey.
Get the big head. Cool. All right, then intermission. All right, breath coming up. And we're dodging. All right, breath again. Get out. Breath. Get ready to move. Move it. And then last set of ads here. Dispel coming up next. Possibly. And no, we'll probably kill these before it comes up. Okay. Here it comes. Do your immune thing and then get some extra damage on us. Here we go. Odds, be ready to go down. 10 seconds. Odds start moving in. Then odds, you're soaking now, groups 1 and 3. There's one caster down there this time, still focus the big guy. Alright, dispel circles coming up. Dispel heck. Ads coming up. Everyone should be on the ads. Good job. All right, evens, get ready to go down. This is the overlap with the dispel. Do not dispel the person if they are standing on top of the soak circle. Even start running in. And then even soak looks like both of them are going downstairs. So be careful with these.
Dispel magic usually.
Big damage on ads here. Careful if you're upstairs, they might be a little close. Everyone get in and really focus these ads. Interrupt that caster, big heals.
Holding my
Big damage,
cooldowns.
big
There we
damage,
go.
big damage.
Splax.
5 seconds if you're downstairs. I don't think we have the damage downstairs in this group. Shoot. Oh, maybe it's because Kishi died there. When did you die there? Was it right at the end?
On the dispel.
So it was like halfway. Oh. Alright. Wipe it. We're not going to be able to live through the extra 200, 300% damage or whatever is right there. Okay.
We're ahead on boss damage that time.
Yeah, no, that was a really good pool. Unfortunately, it is like a 10-minute long fight total, so I think we'll probably call it there for the night. Fantastic prog though, seriously. I can definitely see us getting at the very, very least 2 to 3 bosses down next week easily, if not even more. So great job tonight, y'all. Thanks for toughing it out, getting some really good prog and pools on this guy, and then we will come back in next week and get him dead and get some bosses in Voidspire dead also.
GG's.
Yep, GG guys. Thank you all.
Yeah. If you were in the first group of trials, your trials will be evaluated this week. We've got a officer meeting coming Sunday, so if we don't get you ranked up tonight, then probably Sunday, or a message from me, but I don't think we're going to have any of those this time around. Everybody's doing a fantastic job.
Yep.
Officers, do we need to talk tonight, or are we good to wait till Sunday?
Do we